It's 11:28 p.m. Okay. Meiosis. Meiosis 1 is on this side. Meiosis 1 is where the chromatin condenses. The chromatin condenses and the chromosomes become visible. The chromosomes have sister chromatids that are joined by a centromere. And that's early prophase 1. Mid to late prophase 1, this is where the tetrad is formed, and the sister chromatids can cross over here. The spindle fibers are formed by the centrioles, and the nuclear envelope begins to disintegrate. Metaphase 1 are where the tetrad and the centromeres with the spindles, they meet up equatorially along the cell here. And then anaphase 1 is where the chromosomes separate and they migrate to opposite poles of the cell. And then telophase 1, a new nuclear envelope begins to form around the chromosomes, and the cytoplasm of the cell has a division, and that forms our haploid cell. Meiosis 2. So prophase 1. Prophase 1 is, again, the new nuclear envelope that was formed here is now disintegrating, and new spindles are formed. In metaphase 1, the chromosomes are now going to align equatorial along the cell again. And then in metaphase 2. And then in anaphase 2, we have the centromeres, the centriomeres divide, and the sister chromatids go to opposite ends of the poles, migrate to them. Now, telophase 2 is a new nuclear envelope again begins to form around the chromosomes. We see a cytoplasmic division, and now we have 4 haploid cells with a single strand of chromosome in each final stage here. Okay, so there's that. Now here we have fertilization. On the fertilization, right here we have a secondary oocyte, which is the immature ovum. Here we have fertilization, which occurs 12 to 24 hours after ovulation. The sperm penetrates the corona radiata, the zona pellucida, and an acrosome reaction occurs here. From there, we then move on to this third one here, which is the sperm and the oocyte plasma membranes fused together here. This forms the ovum, and meiosis 2 is completed. Over here, number 4, this is where the sperm nucleus and the ovum nucleus will fuse together, and a zygote is formed. Now here, 4 through 8, these are mitotic cell division steps. This one right here is a 2-cell phase and a 4-cell phase. They both are mitotic divisions, and the cells at this point are loose, not compacted inside. And then on the 8-cell phase here, it's still mitotic division. However, the cells are now more tightly compacted, so the cells connect with each other better. And then at the 16 stage cell phase, the 16th cell phase, is known as the morula, and this is also mitotic division. And this is where the blastocyst cavity begins to form, which is fluid filled. And then, so we have like a preembryo of a blastocyst now. And here we have a trophoblast, and the trophoblast will form the chorion. And from here, now, as we move down, this is here is known as the embryoblast. It's a proper embryo. And it has pluripotent cells which are able to form any kind of tissue. And that's fertilization. Thank you. And it's 11:34.